Hello everyone, this is Kowshik Sakinala. I'm a senior DevOps engineer working for doTERRA. So today my topic is the synergistic impact of AI in DevOps. So today I'm excited to talk about something that is shaping the future of engineering, the convergence of AI and DevOps. As many of DevOps has transformed how we release software, enabling fast iterations, automation, and also a culture of collaboration. But what happens when we inject AI into this already powerful life cycle? We get intelligent automation that adapts, predicts, and learns from data. We move from reactive processes to predictive and also perspective ones. This shift means fewer outages, more stability systems, and faster feedback loops. It's not just about writing code and shipping fast anymore. It's about shipping smart. Let's talk about the key takeaways from this project, which I'm presenting. Like AI adds like a predictive intelligence to automation, and also like a DevOps plus AI, which is autonomous and adaptive delivery cycles. It enables smarter decisions across the software lifecycle, transforms feedback loops into learning systems, turns raw data into actionable operational insights. So let's talk about the AI assisted development tools. AI is now sitting next to developers in their IDEs. Tools like GitHub Copilot, Amazon Code Whisperer, and Tab9 are revolutionizing how we build software. Let's talk about like what these tools do and how they are very useful. They auto complete full functions and boilerplate logic, and also suggest variable names, logic improvements, and also fixing them. Generates unit tests and documentation on the fly, and also they adapt the code base and also like a developer style over time. So with AI, developers move faster, learn quicker, and also produce cleaner code. No more searching Stack Overflow for syntax help. These tools act experienced mentors, helping engineers write better code and also reduce bugs from day one. And also the impacts like by using these tools are like 30 to 50% faster development speed, lower onboarding friction for new developers, higher consistency, and reduce the technical depth. So let's talk about GitHub Copilot, which is a AI coding assistant. GitHub Copilot deserves a special mention because it's not just autocomplete, it's a contextual code prediction at scale. Copilot learns from millions of open source projects and adapts to your project in real time. If you want to talk about why Copilot stands out, it understands context, functions, and dependencies, and also can build entire block of logic from a common prompt. And also it suggests like a test, handles edge cases, and writes doc strings. Let's imagine writing a function to process CSV data. Copilot not only reads the header but suggests like how to handle errors and misleading fields. That's next level productivity. As adoption grows, teams are saving hours per week and also increasing test coverage without trying. And additional benefits are like it enhances pair programming, acts as a live documentation, and also boosts creativity and experimentation. Let's talk about AI for predictive pipeline management. So we all love CI/CD, right? Until pipelines fail mysteriously, AI helps us like prevent them. It is very interesting, like by analyzing build histories and also commit metadatas and also job patterns. AI flags issues before they happen. AI in pipeline enables like a prediction of flaky tests and also like unstable branches, smart reordering of job execution for performance, and also like detection of regressions before merging to main, dynamic resource allocation to reduce cost and waste. So over time, these intelligent adjustments make pipelines faster and far more reliable. Developers get faster feedback, release teams get cleaner artifacts, and also like businesses get better uptime. Let's talk about the real-time world scenarios, like where it is really valuable. Up to 40% faster pipelines and also 20% fewer failed builds. Like you can have confidence scoring for every commit. So let's talk about a Sigma Solve, which is a predictive pipeline management. Let's explore like a real-time example. Sigma Sol, this platform adds an AI layer on top of your CI/CD workflow. What Sigma Sol does is it analyzes commits, test coverages, and file volatility, and also scores each build from 0 to 100 for deployment readiness, and also flags deployment that resemble patched high-risk pattern, suggests like a rerouting high-risk builds to staging or QA. Sigma Solve turns your pipeline into a risk-aware engine. It also learns from your team's behavior and adjusts its threshold as your code base evolves. Developers trust it, managers use it to improve velocity. Let's talk about the team outcomes. It will be used for fewer rollbacks and more confidence in fast shipping, and also the better collaboration between development and operations. So let's talk about AI in DevOps security. Security is often the bottleneck in fast delivery. AI helps close the gap between speed and safety. Security challenges AI. What AI tackles are like secrets hard-coded in your pull requests, permissive IAM policies, infrastructure drift from Terraform to AWS, and also behavior anomalies in service-to-service calls. With AI, you can scan for patterns across millions of logs, not just signatures. It learns from breaches across the globe and warns you before you make the same mistake. It clusters alerts and chooses false positives and recommends remediations. Bonus features are like NLP modules that automate summarize incident reports, so scoring by repository or environment. It hooks that enforce like a security posture early. Let's talk about the DevOps Metrics implement with AI. Doesn't just help, it shows results. Teams using AI in their DevOps pipeline have seen massive improvements in their core metrics. Let's talk about some of the measurable improvements. Deployment frequencies, which are increased by twice. Lead time for changes, 50% reduction. From hours to minutes, change failure rate is reduced by 30%. AI helps teams correlate incidents to metrics. If a test fails often, AI flags it. If a release causes spikes in latency, AI connects it to the commit. Instead of reacting to the dashboards, you respond to insights. As observability to action, automated RCA, like a root cause analysis, and also like a smart alerting that ties logs to specific deploys. And also it suggests to roll back, scale up, or like a change configs. So let's talk about the financial services AI applications. In finance, every second matters, right? And also does every transaction. AI helps institutions secure systems, ensure uptime, and maintain compliance. Use cases in finance are like predicting night batch job delays, detecting out of pattern API usage, flagging unauthorized config changes, auto generating audit trails from CI/CD metadata. With AI, finance teams can operate fast without sacrificing security. It's like having a compliance assistant monitoring your pipelines. Compliance means velocity, transparent traceability, proactive governance, and also like a built-in risk analysis on deployments. So let's talk about e-commerce AI DevOps applications. E-commerce is a battlefield of milliseconds. Customers don't wait. AI ensures the backend scales just as fast as user demands. Key enhancements with AI are it is used to forecasting traffic spikes for pre-scaling, cache preloading based on user trends, and also detecting slow queries in real time, rerouting users during edge outage. And also let's imagine like deploying a new cart service like 10 minutes before a flash sale. It monitors latency and aborts like a rollout if users' conversations drop. And also let's talk about the business outcomes. It is used to give zero downtime during events like a Black Friday, better user experience and more conversations, and also the faster resolution of slow paths. And let's talk about human AI collaboration in DevOps. AI won't replace like a DevOps engineers, like it will make them 10 times more efficient and effective. AI automates like test generation, alert prioritization, documentation and the summaries. Humans still handle them by like designing resilient architectures, navigating trade-offs, and also like business logic, crisis management, and communication. Together, they create a more scalable, efficient, and human-centered development culture. AI is your partner, like not your replacement. Let's talk about the future prospects for AI in DevOps. We are just getting started. Like the future of AI in DevOps includes conversational DevOps, what's my current release status is, and also like auto generating runbooks and dashboards, LLMs that understand your observability platforms, and also autonomous pipelines that self-tune based on like a cost load. As the LLMs improves, we will build like a system that don't just react, they also love. And also by 2025, we already saw like a lot of AI involvement happening. Looking ahead, I think we use like more sophisticated AI models like where that understand more and generate better code across like multiple programming languages. Yeah. So thank you guys. Hope this PPT helps for you like to understand how AI is reshaping DevOps, not by replacing what we built, but by enhancing it. Let's use this momentum to build smarter, more reliable, and more human-centered, like systems. So the future of DevOps is intelligent, and we will be building for it. Thank you.